India, a land of countless stories where civilizations rose and fell. Ideas were born, and cultures blended over thousands of years. Today, we'll embark on a journey across more than 70,000 years of history. From prehistoric settlements to the vibrant democracy it is today. 1. Prehistoric India. Our story begins in the distant past, nearly 70,000 years ago. Here, in the Indian subcontinent, the earliest modern humans left their footprints. Archaeological findings, like the rock shelters of Bhimbetka, tell us about their life. Hunting, gathering, and eventually, farming. By 7000 BCE, people in places like Mehrgarh were cultivating crops and domesticating animals. 2. The Indus Valley Civilization. Fast forward to around 3300 BCE, in the northwest, along the Indus River, rose one of the world's earliest urban civilizations, the Indus Valley Civilization. Cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were marvels of town planning, with straight streets, brick houses, and advanced drainage systems. They traded, crafted beautiful jewelry, and developed a mysterious script we still cannot fully read today. By 1300 BCE, this civilization declined, leaving behind questions historians are still trying to answer. 3. Vedic Age and early kingdoms from around 1500 BCE began the Vedic Age, marked by the arrival of Indo-Aryan peoples. They composed the Vedas, some of the world's oldest sacred texts, in Sanskrit. Society was shaped by the Varna system, which over centuries became the caste system. By the 6th century BCE, the landscape was dotted with 16 Mahayanapadas, or great kingdoms, like Magadha, Koshala, and Vaji. This era also saw two spiritual giants, Siddhartha, the Buddha, and Mahavira, founder of Jainism, challenged the rituals and inequality of their time. Maurya and Gupta Empires. In the 4th century BCE, Chandragupta Maurya founded the Maurya Empire, uniting much of India under one rule. His grandson, Ashoka the Great, is remembered for embracing Buddhism after the bloody Kalinga War, sending missionaries as far as Sri Lanka and Southeast Asia. Centuries later, the Gupta Empire ushered in India's golden age, a time of advances in mathematics, astronomy, literature, and art. Think of Aryabhatta calculating the value of pi, Kalidasa composing timeless poetry, and sculptors creating masterpieces in Ajanta and Ellora caves. 5. Medieval kingdoms after the Gupta. India saw the rise of powerful kingdoms like Harsha's Empire in the north, the Pala dynasty in Bengal, and the mighty Cholas in the south. The Cholas, with their navy, traded as far as Southeast Asia while crafting magnificent bronze statues and temples. The medieval era was a rich tapestry of regional cultures, art forms, and languages. 6. Islamic Sultanates and Mughal Empire in 712 CE. The first wave of Islamic rule began in Sindh under Muhammad bin Qasim, but it was the Delhi Sultanate from the 13th century that firmly rooted Muslim rule in India. In 1526, Babur defeated the Delhi Sultan in the Battle of Panipat, founding the Mughal Empire. Akbar brought administrative reforms and religious tolerance, while Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal, an eternal symbol of love. Under the mules, architecture, painting, and literature flourished. 7. Colonial Era European traders. Portuguese, Dutch, French, and British began arriving from the 5th-10th century. After the Battle of Plassey in 1757, the British East India Company took control of Bengal, gradually dominating the subcontinent. They built railways and introduced modern education, but their rule also brought economic exploitation, famines, and growing discontent. In 1857, Indian soldiers rose in a great rebellion, the First War of Independence. Though it failed, Britain took direct control, beginning the British Raj era. 8. Indian independence and partition. The 20th century saw leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhas Chandra Bose, countless others fighting for independence through both nonviolent resistance and revolutionary action. Finally, on August 15th, 1947, India regained its freedom, but independence came with heartbreak. The partition into India and Pakistan, leading to mass migrations and communal violence. 9. Modern India. India adopted its constitution in 1950, becoming the world's largest democracy. In the decades since, it has faced wars, economic challenges, and social changes, but also made remarkable progress in technology, space exploration, and industry. Today, India stands as a diverse, vibrant nation, a fusion of ancient heritage and modern ambitions. From prehistoric cave dwellings to moon missions, India's journey is one of resilience, creativity, and vision. Its story is far from over, and the chapters ahead promise to be just as extraordinary as those behind. If you enjoyed this journey through India's past, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of history.